Raise your drinks up casually. Raise your drinks up. Raise your drinks up casually. It's the Black Bourbon family.
Hey everyone, I'm Jason.
And I'm Brandy.
And we're the Black Bourbon family. Alright y'all, Brandy has been waiting for this video because today we are going to be talking about an establishment that she frequents so often. I don't even have to ask where she is because I know she's going to be here. We are going to be bourbon hunting in Chicago. This store that we're going to talk about today is a small store, family owned. I meant to say small family owned store. But when you see what's inside of here, you will not be disappointed. And we would highly recommend you go visit this store. Right, Brandy?
Yes.
Because Brandy needs somebody else to kind of help pay the bills too. She's been paying the light bill, the gas bill, and everything else. But no, in all seriousness, this is a family-owned store. We have been going here for a while. Very nice people. The store is called Kenwood Liquors in Oak Lawn, Illinois. Now, before we get started showing you the store, just a disclaimer. This is my first time shooting videos in a store. So if the video quality and the movement is not according to what you expected, I apologize up front.
It's because he didn't take me.
I didn't. Because then if I would have took her, they'd be like, hey, Brandy, oh, good to see you. Weren't you just here yesterday? Oh, wait, weren't you here earlier today, Brandy? You back again. Okay, good. You're going to get paid today, sir, because Brandy's here. We can make payroll. No, but this is a very, very good store. People here are very friendly, and we're going to walk you through bourbon, Scotch, Irish whiskey, and a little bit of Armagnac. And we got some treats for you in here as well. So don't just think the beginning is going to be everything, the type of bourbon. We got some good allocated stuff in here. All right, Brandy. All right. Here we go, everybody. So, as I mentioned, this is Kenwood Liquors on 10750, actually, South Cicero Avenue. And the bourbon aisle is aisle 4A to the left. And we're going to run through some pretty quickly. For my Scotch drinkers, we got Balvenie, we got Arbor, we got Macallan, 12 and 15 and something else up there. I don't know. Glenmorangie, Johnny Walker, some Chivas Regal. We also have some Highland Park Scotch, some Ardbeg, some Glenlivet, Glenfiddich. So there you go, y'all. That's some good Scotch right there. For your Japanese whiskey drinkers, well, before that, Lafroig, I don't know how to pronounce it. We got Yamazaki 12, and there are gonna be some more Yamazaki to come, y'all. So don't change the dial. Now we got some of the normal stuff. That's actually another Japanese Ubushi, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I'm messing that one up. Anyway, Maker's Mark, y'all. Okay, we move. We got Ben Holiday and a set of the Basil Hayden. Anything you want Basil Hayden. Some Knob Creek, the rye, the 9-year bourbon, the maple. Here we got Still Austin, the collection of some Still Austin bourbon, including the rye. Jack Daniels is there. And some Russells, some of Brandy's favorite stuff. Excuse the person walking through my screen. We got Russell's 10, Single Barrel, Kentucky Spirit. Now we're going to move to the Hard Truth. We got Hard Truth over there to the left. Some Michters, a lot of the different Michters. Some Peerless. We got the High Rye Peerless. We got the Bourbon and the Rye. Some Rossville, some Empire. Elijah Craig, Larceny, Old Forester, the whole collection of Old Forester. Now you saw Sweeten Cove, some Old Elk, Heaven Hill, some of the Penelopes. I don't know if I get all of them. And here's a newer one, the Jim Beam 7-year black. I think it's running like $22. And Brandy, feel free to step in if you see something you like. $17.92. Brandy's like, I just go and get what I like. All right, and so here we got the family of the Benchmark. Benchmark just recently came to Illinois, so we have that on here. They have, now this is all on the shelf, y'all. Alexander James. This is one that was in our top 10 of 2023. The barrel proof is on the left. New loop, some new riff. And this is their sign for their store picks, which include bourbons, rye, rums, tequilas, and everything. Okay, we went backwards a little bit, but that's okay. We got Behringer before we got to the store picks. Now here comes the store pick section. So this is Código tequila right there in the middle. Some rum, some other bourbons, some Copper Craft. That one, the Copper Craft, that's a 9-year MGP. Some Barrel, Stellum, Old Elk, Remus, Driftless Glen, excuse you, lady. Starlight, new riff on the left. Don't sleep on the new riff. Okay, I did go in a little bit. I kind of slowed down so I can stop talking so fast. New riff, Yellowstone on the left. Starlight, they got a cognac in there too. It's very good. Knob Creek, Jack Daniel Barrel Proof, Maker's Mark, Copper and Cask. Now you know that's Brandy's section right there. Some Rebel. And I think that may be about it on the store picks. There are some other. Okay, y'all, here is the section where y'all want to check out. The very front counter.
Jason's favorite spot.
You got it. There's some Redwood Empire. The newest ones, the Pipe Dream and the Emerald Giant. Some Remus there in the back. Some Bardstown Collection Discovery. As you can see, McKenna. Some other scotches that I don't even know what it is. I'm not gonna lie to you. Heaven's Door. You got that Larceny Barrel Proof hiding back there. Now y'all see this Four Roses right there, don't y'all? That's a Four Roses Tier 6, y'all. 120 something proof, 11 years old. I'm just focusing in on that one real quick. Fox and Odin is right behind it. Got some Four Gate, some Blue Run, some Uncle Near's Single Barrel, Four Gate, and there's a Copper and Cask series collection back there that I probably didn't focus on, but it's back there as well. So this is the front desk, and I'm going to talk through some of this stuff with you all when we finish showing everything. Got some Smoke Wagon Rye, and I'm just running back through it. McKenna, that's the Bardstown Four Square. That's, I don't know what that orange, I think that's the VDN barrels maybe. All right, so this is behind the counter. You're going to see some pretty interesting stuff here. So you got the 18-year-old, you got the, what is that? I forgot what they call this. This is a whiskey, that's a series, I forgot. But look up here, y'all. We got Yamazaki 18 along with the Hubushi, I think it is, 18. I know I'm jacking that name up. But you got some other stuff. All right, so as we keep moving on, we got some Irish whiskey. We got Redbreast 15, 12, and Cask Strength. We got the green spot, the yellow spot, the Jameson, and Patty's. I'm not sure if that's any. Yep, there's a green spot, yellow spot. And then we are going to move to some Armagnac. So they have some good Armagnac, good aged Armagnac just sitting on the shelves. All right, y'all. So I know that was very, very quick. But here's the thing. This is what I want to say. Kenwood Liquors is a very, very good store to go to. They treat you like family, right, Brandy?
Right.
And you go in there, you feel like you've been a part of the customers for a long time, even on your first trip. So go and visit. Take some time. I want to just give you a quick run through of the store. They also have tequila. They also have rum. They got a huge collection of beer, craft beer, the regular beer, Miller, Budweiser, all that stuff, but craft beers as well. It is a great store to check out, have some awesome selections. And if you talk to some people, because that's not all they really have, right? But don't go in there asking, hey, do you have the Michter's 25 year? Because they're going to say no. And they probably don't, Don't go in asking for the highly allocated stuff. Because quite frankly, they have a lot of good, what I would call still allocated bourbon sitting on the shelf, sitting on that front counter. That front counter is where you really want to check out. If you just want to say, all right, I want some allocated, check out the front counter. Look at the store picks. The store picks, Brandy, have been great. Remember we got that one, the new Riff?
Yeah.
We bought her like 3 or 4 bottles. We shared them with friends. Brandy took it down to her family one time and they were like, oh my goodness, what is this? And it wasn't that expensive. So the point is, there's a lot there. People don't even know about it. They sleep on this store. And I got the permission from the manager, the man who runs it basically, to film in their store. He said no problem, because I wanted to highlight stores that people probably just overlook or think that it's a store, but they probably gonna have everything that everybody else has. No, they had that Four Roses pick. They have picks throughout the year, and some picks you may not even see on the shelf. So just ask them, hey, you have any new picks coming in? Because I know recently they had a Knob Creek pick come in. They had a Caribou Crossing pick come in. So they getting stuff all the time. And just tell them that Brandy sent you. If you tell them Brandy sent you, they're going to be like, oh.
They're going to be like, Brandy who?
No, they're not. But no, in all seriousness, tell them that Jason and Brandy sent you. Because I want them to know that we are really supporting them. I mean, they know it, but it's just good for them to see that people are coming in and they trust what we're saying about stores to visit. So this was our bourbon hunt in Chicago. Our favorite store in Chicago, Kenwood Liquors, 10750 South Cicero Avenue in Oakland, Illinois. And if you haven't already, I didn't have a chance to mention it, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, follow us on Instagram, and we will talk to you next time.
And just to add, you may see somebody when you go visit. So, cheers.
Cheers.